Hello everybody, welcome back to more Journeyman Project 1 Pegasus Prime. Continuing on in NORAD. Still need that on. Okay.
You are currently in the connecting corridors of the NORAD 6 station. Sleeping gas has been introduced into the ventilation system, rendering all personnel unconscious.
Okay. So we were in NORAD Alpha Sector. This is NORAD Delta Sector.
NORAD Delta, sub-A 3. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
Okay.
Warning, all personnel. Launch prep. Detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Def sub 4, damaged. Repairs required. Launch cancelled. Detected in NORAD
Okay, yeah, because we got totally messed up out there.
Warning, all personnel. Loading claw operation. Move claw to location, then choose action.
Okay. Just messing with it. Because it's fun. Okay. It's going to reset back there. When you step away from it, it automatically goes to the back position. Right. Let's make a save. Okay, that door's open. What about this elevator?
Detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
Just looking at my different points of exit.
Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
Okay, we can go this way too.
Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected. Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in systems.
Okay, just basically a mirror layout, looks like.
Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Defense Command Post on security alert. Access denied.
Okay.
Defense Command Post on security alert. Access denied. Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected
Body.
in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel.
There's a robot in there.
Access credentials overrun. Nuclear strike launch code. Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected.
What did he say?
in NORAD air ducts and ventilation 1. Access credentials overrun. Warning, nuclear strike launch
Yeah, he's trying to send nukes to all these different places.
Access credentials overrun.
We can't do anything with him, just see him.
Detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
Okay.
Defense Command Post on security alert. Access denied. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
So we'll leave him to it for now. Let's go the other way.
Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts. Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air. Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts.
You gotta back up. I keep trying to just turn away from it, but you have to like step back and then turn.
All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in NORA Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in
Another
NORAD.
save. Some of my movements may appear to be slow, but it's just the game. You have to wait for animations. Like when you step through a door, you have to wait for it to close behind you, even though you can't see it happening, before you can actually, like, turn. So, just a delay. Okay, where do you go? Okay, got a door to our left.
Defense command post on security alert.
Okay.
Access denied.
Most of these are locked.
Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in Defense command post on security alert. Access denied. Warning, all personnel.
Okay.
Defense command post on security alert. Access
It looks like
denied.
there's a lot of different ways you can go, but there's really not.
Warning, all
You are
personnel.
standing before a damaged but secured door which leads to the Nuclear Launch Authorization Center for NORAD.
Warning, all personnel.
Okay.
Contamination detected in
Good save spot.
NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Please hold for 10 seconds for Alpha Sector Retinal ID scan. Security alert. Security alert. Unauthorized access attempted at retinal scan in Delta Sector. Detected in NORAD air ducts. Warning. All
Are we gonna
personnel.
get killed or what?
Detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
I thought that was going to be like an instant death.
Warning. All personnel.
Okay, so you need to equip the retinal biochip, then use the door.
Please hold for 10 seconds for Alpha Sector Retinal ID scan. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
Okay. New save.
Contamination detected in
Red alert. Red alert. Nuclear safeguards disabled. Missile
You are
launch
currently in the
imminent.
connecting corridors of the
Abort
NORAD
launch
6
sequence
station.
from
Sleeping
manual
gas has been
override
introduced into the
terminal
ventilation
only.
system, rendering all personnel unconscious.
Red alert. Red alert.
Just give me the
Nuclear
generic description
safeguards disabled. Missile
instead of telling
launch
us where we
imminent.
actually are.
Abort launch sequence from manual override terminal only.
I just broke the launch code, human. You'll never stop me.
Missile launch
Nuclear strike authorized. Primary target, Robistan. New launch silo selected. Honolulu, Hawaii. Launch to proceed in 2 minutes. To deactivate a missile before launch, use the trackball to move the cursor over the active silo, then touch the override button.
override terminal only.
Okay. Be quick here.
Red alert. Red alert. Nuclear safeguards disabled. Missile launch and
Silo deactivated.
launch sequence
New launch
from
silo selected.
override
Dublin,
terminal
Ireland. Launch to proceed in 1 minute, 50
Red
seconds.
Alert. Red alert. Nuclear safeguards disabled. Missile
Okay.
launch imminent. Abort launch sequence from manual override terminal only.
That's Germany.
Red alert. Red alert. Nuclear safeguards disabled. Missile launch imminent. Abort launch sequence from manual override terminal only. Red alert. Red alert. Nuclear
Silo
safeguards
deactivated.
disabled.
New launch silo selected.
Imminent.
Addis
Abort launch
Ababa,
sequence
Ethiopia.
from manual
Launch to
override
proceed
terminal
in
only.
1 minute, 40 seconds.
Okay, it
Red
should be
alert. Red alert. Nuclear safeguards.
Silo
disabled.
deactivated.
Missile launch
You cannot
imminent.
possibly
Abort
win.
launch sequence.
Lulu launch silo selected.
Override terminal
San Antonio,
only.
Texas. Launch to proceed in 1 minute,
Red
30
alert.
seconds.
Red alert. Nuclear safeguards.
Timer's still
disabled.
ticking down even when you don't
Missile
have
launch
control.
imminent. Abort launch sequence from
Silo
manual
deactivated.
override terminal only.
Lulu launch silo selected. Bangkok, Thailand.
Red
Launch to
alert.
proceed in
Red
1
alert.
minute,
Nuclear
20
safeguards
seconds.
disabled. Missile launch imminent. Abort launch sequence from
These
manual
controls are kinda
override
weird.
Terminal only. Red alert.
Silo
Red
deactivated.
alert. Nuclear
You
safeguards
will
disabled.
fail.
Missile
Lulu launch silo
imminent.
selected.
Abort
Bonn,
launch
Germany.
sequence from
Launch to
manual
proceed in
override
1
terminal
minute,
only.
10 seconds.
Red alert. Red alert.
Silo
Nuclear
deactivated.
safeguards disabled.
Lulu launch
Missile
silo
launch
selected.
imminent.
Seoul,
Abort
Korea.
launch sequence
Launch to
from
proceed in
manual
1
override
minute.
terminal only. Red alert. Red alert.
Silo
Nuclear
deactivated.
safeguards
Give
disabled.
up, human, or I will be forced to eliminate
Launch
you.
sequence from
Lulu
manual
launch silo
override
selected.
terminal only.
Reykjavik, Iceland. Launch to proceed in 50
Red
seconds.
alert. Red alert.
50?
Nuclear safeguards disabled. Missile launch
Silo
imminent.
deactivated.
Abort
Lulu
launch
launch
sequence
silo
from
selected.
manual
Sportovsk,
override terminal
Siberia.
only.
Launch to proceed in 40 seconds.
Red
Crap.
alert. Red alert. Nuclear safeguards disabled.
Silo
Missile
deactivated.
launch imminent.
You are running
Abort
out
launch
of
sequence
time.
from manual
Lulu
override
launch silo
terminal
selected.
only.
Madrid, Spain. Launch to proceed in
Red
30
alert.
seconds.
Red alert. Nuclear safeguards disabled. Missile launch imminent. Abort launch
Damn it.
sequence from manual override terminal only.
Come on, game.
Silo deactivated. Maximum deactivation allotment exceeded. All silos deactivated.
Jeez.
Missile launch imminent. Abort
The
launch
only
sequence
good
from
human is a
manual
dead
override
human.
terminal only.
Agent 5, the approaching robot has just acquired you as a target.
Great.
Recommend that you find a way to overpower the hostile mech immediately.
After we get our save on. That nearly gave me a heart attack. Okay. Now he's gonna come kick our ass.
Personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation. Defense Command Post on security alert. Access denied. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected. Defense Command Post on security alert. Access denied. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
Okay.
All personnel.
Check this one.
Ventilation. Defense Command Post on security alert. Access denied. Warning. Detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. Detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. All personnel.
Uh-oh.
Detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
Can I grab him?
NORAD Delta, Subbase 3. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected. Loading claw operation. Move claw to location, then choose action. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
This is
Grab him. Oh, that wasn't very fair. Eliminated with the cold deliberateness of a machine, the robot took the most direct route, eliminating the last barrier standing in its way. Okay. Try that again.
All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. NORAD Delta, Sub-Bay 3. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
Quickly.
Warning, all personnel. Loading claw operation. Move claw to locations, then choose action. Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts.
It's not letting me do anything. Okay. No time to do it. Pretty sure you can do that. I just don't know why it's not working. Let's stand at this door a little longer and see what happens. Because this is the non-lethal way to deal with him. If you kill him here, because you can pressurize the door, that's the lethal way, you get less points. Let's hang out here a little longer. Okay, let him hit the door. Crap. Trolls.
NORAD Delta, Sub-Bay 3. Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Loading claw operation. Move claw to location, then choose action.
It's not working. There we go. Can't get me, right? What? I still died. Alright, whatever. I'm just going to pressurize the door. You can do that. It's just... you gotta be, like, inhumanly quick. So... just gonna do this. Crushed. Okay.
Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning, all personnel.
Agent 5, recommend that you proceed with the removal of the robot's biochips before initiating auto recall.
All personnel. Contamination
Okay.
detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
Got it. Poseidon's memory. We'll watch it when we teleport. Got the shield biochip.
Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
And another retinal biochip, which we already had. Now we'll watch the memory.
Poseidon, I am sending you to the deep-sea installation NORAD 6 in the year 2012, where you will disrupt the world unity talks by launching a nuclear missile towards Gorbistan. You will detonate the warhead before it touches down. That should suffice to delay world unification. I can only pray that it will not also touch off a nuclear holocaust. I wish it had not come to this. But until now, it has been entirely out of my control. If the bureaucrats who scrapped the Pegasus Project had instead used it in the way it was meant to be used, they would have realized that aggressors always choose the most unsuspecting victim. The Indians, the Africans, the Jews, the Swedes were all lulled into a sense of complacency before they were overpowered by their conquerors. Our alien friends tell us that they come in the name of peace, a tactic used by all the worst offenders throughout history. And so I am left to do what I can to ensure that humanity itself is not the next victim. I'm sending you all back in history to rewrite our future, in which we will not offer these creatures an engraved invitation to enslave us all. And if you fail, I will be forced myself to demonstrate personally that we are not all as docile as we might seem. I know the one place in all of Sector 3 with the best view of the Capitol building. And from that place, by the use of a weapon of my own devising, I will assassinate the Cyril and Delegate myself. If, God forbid, I should fail, one touch of the button on my remote detonator will be enough to end it all.
Agent 5, I've scanned the download from your optical memory biochip. I must say I'm amazed at what has just taken place. I'd like to commend you on a job well done. It's apparent that Dr. Elliot Sinclair is behind these blatant attempts to alter time. According to my data, Sinclair was last seen in Paris about 2 weeks ago, and intelligence has not detected him since, but I'm sure the arrival of the Symbiotree ambassador is no coincidence. Get out in the field and find Sinclair, if you can. And stay alert, Agent 5. This isn't over until we capture him. I'll cut into your direct monocle line the moment I receive any new data. Go!
Okay. So, we got all the memories. That's our map chip, Pegasus chip, AI chip, retinal chip. And we got this as a new one. When activated, this biochip creates a hypertonic shield around the user. This shield protects the user from dangerous environmental conditions and other physiological hazards. So in that long escalator area in the World Science Center where that dude shoots us at range with that like rifle, you can have the shield on before you go in there and you'll absorb less damage. You can use this when you're in Mars, getting the, where is it? Getting the card bomb. This, when we get that out of Mars, that room with the pillars and all the heat, you can use the shield biochip in there to absorb less damage. Those are the places you can use it. You can also use it in the last area of the game where we're going to be dealing with Sinclair directly, because there is a chance you can get hurt. So it's a good idea to have it equipped when you go into that area, which we'll be heading to shortly. Put the AI chip on for now. We've used that to get in Sinclair's room. This was our heal antidote when we get shot with the dart in the World Science Center. This card bomb we'll be using shortly, as well as this if I could get it to pop up here. Oops. It's not showing it to me. Huh. Trying to get it to show the not have a description? Oh, there we go. It's the last thing you switch to is what it'll show you the information for up here. So we haven't used this yet, but we'll be using it shortly as well. Our card key, which just has our universal keys on it. Power crowbar, I don't think we have a use for that anymore. We used it to pry open a door in the World Science Center, the one that leads to where you get shot with that rifle. And then we also used it to break open the panel to get the card bomb. And then the argon canister, I don't think we can use anymore. The oxygen tank we don't need anymore. So let's see, we're gonna need this to start with. Our universal key ring. Yeah, personal card key ring. Gonna make a save. Alright, so everything is resolved. We don't have to do those areas anymore. We're complete with that. We basically need to go back to Caldoria at this point where we started the game. That's where we'll be ending the game. Hope those robot guards are not active out here again. Okay. Oh crap, they are. I see him. Make another save. Probably okay. Yeah, they're not hostile now. Let's go back in here. I don't think there's anything to do in here. Can go check it out though. See if the screens will show us anything different. Nope. Okay, nothing we can do. It's time to leave. Basically, you'll figure out to go back to Caldoria because it's the only place you can go. They won't let you go back to those other zones once their time rips are temporal rips in time are resolved. So yeah, as you can see playing this game, I mean, it still looks pretty cool. It's got a good idea, a good story. The gameplay mechanics are a little rough. You know, I almost wish it was more of a point and click, more directly. It is a point and click, but it's not entirely a point and click, because technically you can move with the arrow keys. You can spin in place and walk forward, you can't walk backwards, but so it's not entirely a point and click game, but it does kind of qualify. And I mean, some of the puzzles, you know, can definitely be pretty tough in this game. Obtuse, you know, to some people, maybe. I've struggled plenty in the playthrough myself. Alright, so now we're gonna teleport back here. I may decide to let this video go over a little.
Please insert your global transport card now.
Just because we're getting close to the end of the game, and I don't want to do another video if I don't have to. That's going to be super short. So take your card keyring and swipe it.
Choose a destination.
And go back to Caldoria.
Preparing destination transporter. Recording passengers organic substratum. Prepare for molecular disintegration. Thank you for using global transport.
I mean, of course, this is a remake of the original. So the graphics, some people will look at these graphics and say, "Wow, these are so prehistoric and they just look so awful." Which, I don't think they look awful. I think they look good. There's a good art direction going on, and I can look at things from the era they came out in, but as you can imagine, the original looks even lesser. But even then, when I played the original, I was still pretty blown away with this game. Pretty impressive, for the early 90s. So basically now we just need to go off to the right and go back up to the elevator, because if you recall, there was a rooftop. So that's what we're going to do. Gotta call it first. So go to the roof.
Second floor.
This is where the aliens are meeting the humans.
Floor.
And he's looking for Elliot Sinclair. He's looking for a high vantage point to
Roof access.
shoot the alien, I guess, that's here to make peace with us. So this would be the highest vantage point in the building that we can get to.
Rooftop observatory closed.
Okay, so what you have to do here, you have to use this card bomb. This item, this timed explosive device, was created for the purpose of destroying anything with an access card slot. So you have to figure out to use this on the slot here to get this door to open. And preemptively, I'm going to go ahead and equip the shield biochip, because it will help us absorb any damage that we might take, which we very well could take. Okay, so we're going to make a save. And then we're going to use this on the door.
Card bomb activated.
Probably should walk away, right? No? Okay, it just goes off. Equipping the gun as well.
Stay back! Stay back! Don't try to stop me! I knew they'd send a TSA agent when the rips were detected. You foiled all my attempts to alter the past, but you won't stop me now. You're as tricky as one of those aliens, aren't you? Trying to sneak around, attack me, but you have failed. And I will be Earth's savior whether it acknowledges me or not.
Extreme psychological paranoia detected. Utmost caution. Okay.
Caution. Sensors have detected the radioactive emissions from a weapon-grade nuclear isotope, indicating that an armed thermonuclear device is nearby.
Tried to shoot him. Maybe up here. Here we go.
Warning. Bomb detonation is imminent. Agent 5, you must disarm the nuclear device.
Boom. Okay. So there's a bomb over here. Click it. Six levels. They can't touch each other. Is that what's going on here? I've probably already failed. You have to click every single one. I don't know what that is all about. You only get so many clicks, I guess. All right, I'm going to cheat. Put on walkthrough. I think if we use the AI chip, we can just skip it. There we go.
Agent 5. I just received information that Sinclair's new lab has been located and secured. Agents found multiple robots, biochips, a roughly constructed time travel device, and, unfortunately, the design specs for a mobile nuclear weapon. In his office, he left a journal log that hinted that he would assassinate the Cyrolan delegate during the procession. Now, our analysis indicates that the rooftop observatory of your building has the clearest shot. You rush up there now. Oh, you're there already. Sinclair is knocked out. Great work, Agent 5. I pegged you as a maverick. I'm glad you proved me wrong. I've got someone here who wants to talk with you. When you're done, take a look out of the telescope on the railing. I think you'll see something very exciting. And again, well done.
Wouldn't you know it? While we were all watching the future unfold, little boy Wonder here was saving the past. Next time you offer to draw straws, I'll know something's up. Well, don't worry, I'll get my chance. Congratulations, Agent 5.
We'll see her in the sequels, I think. Mission accomplished. You've stopped Dr. Sinclair and assured Earth's place in this symbiotree of peaceful beings. A promotion is surely in the works, but a temporal protectorate agent's job is never done. So we got 480 out of 500 points. It's not bad. Gandhi bonus. That's for not killing enemies in a hostile manner, of which we did when we crushed that last one. So there's like 3 instances where you deal with 3 robots, and you get 10 points each for dealing with them in a non-hostile manner. That's why we only got 20 or 30. New Sydney, NORAD, Mars, Prehistoric Caldoria. So we missed some points on Mars Colony. And we missed a couple of points in Caldoria and the TSA area. Not sure what, but... Alright. For a sneak preview of Buried in Time. Let's watch it.
First visit, Earth has been officially admitted into the symbiotry of peaceful beings.
Gratitude that I honor you, Gage Blackwood, with the Paragon Medal for valorous service.
Conference this morning, the government admitted the existence of the Temporal Security Agency, an organization.
The arrest of Elliot Sinclair can be attributed to Agent 5, Gage Blackwood, who single-handedly defeated Sinclair's men.
Quick, there's not much time to explain. They'll be here any second. Yes, I am you. I've come from the future. We've been framed. Now, whatever you try to do, do not interfere with what's about to happen. The suit I'm going to transfer over to you will keep you close, so just stand still and watch. When it's all over, you'll be pulled 10 years forward in the future to my present. From there out, it's all up to you. Oh, and I've hidden more information inside of you. You'll figure out what I mean. Here comes the jumpsuit.
Come on, Gage. Let's go.
So thank you very much for watching this playthrough, guys, of Journeyman Project 1 Pegasus Prime, the remake of the original game from 1993, I think it was, 92, somewhere around then. I hope you enjoyed the playthrough. A little sluggish on my part. I apologize for it being a little repetitive and some of the sequences being repeated. Just wasn't as brushed up as I would have liked to have been playing this game, but it's not feasible to pre-play a game before I record it, you know, because then you're essentially playing the game twice just to get it recorded on YouTube. So, you know, you just play, and what experience you have, you hope you can fall back on and hope for the best, you know, when you're recording for YouTube. But now that I've played through this one more recently now, this will be the second time I've beat the remake. I'll be a little more brushed up by the time I get to Journeyman Project 2 Buried in Time, so that should flow a little better. Plus, it's Journeyman Project 2 and 3 are programmed a little better, I should say. Not so much programmed better, but the gameplay is just a little tighter than it was in the first. But thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out the community tab after this video, and you'll find a new series speculation post where you will see the next game that will be coming out in the next couple of days. Get a little hint. The little game I play with you guys. No rewards or anything, just for fun, but just a little screenshot or image from the game to see if you can guess what I'll be playing. So thank you, and I will see you in the next game. Bye.